Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnight Suns. This is future Chris coming at you, actually. And the reason that is because this mission ended up being something very specific that I didn't intend, but there was a lot of cool things that I learned. And I'm going to share some of those with you as the preparation screens are happening here. I'll be kind of fading in and out to show you guys each of the decks. But the main key points that I wanted to get across before we dive into the video, number one, I was confused about Annihilation in the previous episode. The only way to get an upgrade for Annihilation is if we fully max out our Dark Hunter balance. As the time of me recording this specific voiceover, I am extremely close, like under 10, I think, to max out the darkness, so that's cool. I tried this mission twice, failed miserably both times. First of all, Wolverine right now, his deck is, you guys see it, it's not solid. We need to spend some time upgrading his deck. I thought this would be a good opportunity for that, but for reasons that'll become clear soon, that was not able to really be the case. Captain America is, I think, still good if you get his card draw done correctly, and I have to probably spend some time getting into some of his specific cards so I can ensure we have a higher chance of drawing them consistently. The one that we can gain block, the best defense, I think it's called, where he gains block equal to damage for 2 turns. If I could craft an extra copy of that, I think that would make this deck a lot better. That combined with just shield bouncing is probably really, really strong. And then upgrading shield bounce as well would be worthwhile, but it's an investment that we don't have at this point in time on Cap. That said, even though I failed it twice, I was like, I'm determined to make this work. So what can I do with this team comp and with the cards that I have to try and do something? So I went all in on mind control, okay? I salvaged stuff, I traded in my reagents. I am trying to make this work. So look at this as a challenge in this really weird circumstance that we're in. Spoiler alert here, Sabretooth shows up. The problem with Sabretooth is his frenzy, and it's like every 2 actions, okay? I want to explain something very clearly, that they have built in some type of like anti-abuse trick into Frenzy. The way that works is that if you don't spend all of your card plays in 2 turns in a row, it will trigger a Frenzy on you regardless. So that avoids you being able to conceal and just hide away from frenzies. Which is an approach I was taking. And it encourages that you have to play cards to make this happen. Now, the other thing that I came up with is that Mindbreaker, if I play it on the frenzied turn, would take over his frenzy attack, and he would just attack his friend instead of attacking me. So that's why I went with like 2 Mindbreakers here. Mindbender, great card, obviously great card, generates heroism. We have some great mods on ours. I think one is free. Really cool, but it doesn't replace their action. So they would go do their attack, and then they would still get their frenzy hit on you. So in this specific scenario, Mindbreaker worked really, really well for that. That said, in future episodes, you'll see that I start to pull away from Mindbreaker a little bit and focus on Mindbender. But in this specific video, in this specific use case, that's why it became so important, so that I could do this. Basically, the hunter versus everyone else, okay? And after I came up with this deck, I went in and I failed it again. But it was... I still was figuring out a few things, okay? And... yeah, that's a hit to the ego. It's fine. But I think you guys will enjoy some of the creativity that we had to employ here. And hopefully Wolverine and Cap, I can get them running a little bit stronger sooner rather than later. Hope you guys enjoy.
This should have been a fairly routine
So hard, man. This mission is just insane. That's really, really challenging. But, man, I thought we were going to be able to pull it off. I'm going to try it one more time. And see what we can do. Okay. Let's get rid of this.
Roger that. I'll make good use of this.
Those couple of... that's really weird that we would be drawing cards for people that are down, because that's not the case, but that must only apply to redraws and natural card draws, whereas things like draw a card can, in fact, just draw cards from your guys, which is fun. Okay. I can use one card play to get rid of all those minions. Cap's still going to take the vulnerable, unfortunately. We could do something like this. We put the vulnerable here, we gain a heroism, and then we do a quick swipe to get rid of something. From here, I still don't think I'll have that knockback angle.
Ready.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
I think you got
Okay, that's unfortunate, but we tried. I could actually break that with Annihilation here, and that might actually be decent value. Because it's going to reveal, and I clear all the minions. It doesn't really matter if I go quick swipe here to taunt. Unless I wanted to taunt this guy off of Cap temporarily. But I actually think what I want to do here is go... Oh, this is my last card play anyways. What am I thinking? But if I do that, I'm using heroism that I could use on a Mindbreaker. Right? Let's position him way over here for now.
Wordy. You ain't good enough for me.
See, like, notice how that last Mindbreaker that we had to move in so close, but here's fine. And I'm not moving in close, I'm staying right where I am. Taking health damage will taunt. I don't know if I can... Like, if I Mindbreakered here, and he attacked the minion, this guy and this guy, I don't know if he'll actually target his own guy. There is only one way to find out, though, and I'm curious.
We'll make this quick.
That'll clear the other minion as well. So let's see.
You'll have to teach me that move sometime, Hunter.
Never mind. I don't know.
Stay down.
By her command.
Let's see what he does here. That'd be so sick if he did taunt that. He did make a noise.
You had your chance.
Nope.
You're next on the list.
Okay. Okay.
Shadows.
Going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless in her approach.
Thank you, Caretaker. Thank you. We got it.
Still looking at me.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Okay. I don't need to get this right now, because that's, like, whatever. I need to get one crate, and I could wait till that's beeping. It's just that it's kind of unfortunate. Let's redraw this. Redraw this. Do the Captain America sacrifice again. That's the thing, is there's just no way for me to stop this number of attacks the way I see it. Dig in gives me 2 heroism. I can't play a Mindbreaker. We're gonna have to take some attacks from him for sure. Everyone's targeting Captain America anyways. I could try... Hold on. Okay, we don't have that angle. We could do that.
Do the trick.
His damage is just so little. This is the problem. If I taunt one of the hounds, they all taunt to him. And then I can try taunting this.
Now it's my turn.
If I can't, she'll do it for me.
And then do another one to try and heal him as much as possible. Trying to end up in a different spot here. Potentially this could work. That also taunts away.
Rip you a new one.
I wonder if maybe Wolverine goes down
Bring what you
instead of
got.
Captain America. Well, he's dazed now. So, my potential knockback idea will not work. That said. So, Wolverine is now going down. We're gonna have Captain America attacked twice. I think he's dead anyways. Like this, I just can't deal with that. The only way I could do this is doing something like this. I target the hunter who's not getting targeted by anybody, and we just gain the block. And then maybe we survive.
Happy to help. That should help.
Okay, now I can try my move. Nice. I'll take that, actually. I think we're gonna save the heroism. I have the Rune of Vertigo to maybe take out another high-value target near that drop.
An enduring pain.
Yeah, no, he's dead. He's totally dead. That's just wild damage.
Looks like I'm all by myself.
Well, we're back to this.
Our team is falling apart.
We're almost here. Hold position.
Unreal. Unreal. Well, we got the last site.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Okay. If I play this, I'm getting attacked. But I have to. 'Cause it's the only key card I'm going to be getting.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the other.
Okay, that's fine. Give me those attacks all day long. Until I play Last Sight, I don't actually want to use my redraws. So I think here... I could go Deadly Ground to keep building heroism. And then... The thing is, if I just use his attacks to hit these guys, it's kind of useless. Whereas, if I use it on somebody like this guy, he's going to be doing a lot more damage, or even this guy surrounded by a bunch of his friends. Right? And I'll still be using all my card plays this round.
I had hoped for a challenge.
So we're going to try some different targeting here and see if I can be successful with
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
it. Having the Last Sight modded to add 2 heroism is actually kind of insane. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the redraws. Okay. I should have used a shove. I should have used a shove, but I didn't, and now here I am. Just gonna run away. I want to kind of avoid potential things to get knocked into. Okay, do your worst, buddy. Love that. It'd be cool if they could take his injury status that he applies to us.
That's the best. It won't be that easy anymore.
Okay,
You're not out
we
of
played all our
yet.
cards. We broke the frenzy. Let's figure out how we're gonna do that again.
Pathetic at
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
Okay. So in this situation, I need to try my redraws. If I get it, great. Oh, he actually didn't go back into protection state, which is kind of intriguing. Now, I don't necessarily want to take her out because I want her possibly summoning in minion hounds. Let's redraw the Annihilation. Okay, we got it. That's great. So now, for damage purposes, I could have this guy. He would attack. Oh, I don't know who he's closer to here. Probably her, right? Probably the Mystic. Probably the Mystic. I could maybe manipulate that, though. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the Mindbender. He should attack this guy twice, which is actually pretty nice. Again, Guardian. Oh, okay. Leveled up. Already. Nice. Nice, nice. Now he's gonna frenzy, so I do have to last sight here. Because the problem is, I do want to go through as many of my card plays as possible so that we don't have that rule trigger. But I can't take the risk that his frenzy is going to daze me, because then I'm totally, totally screwed. All right, let's see. Renegade Collar. Frenzy into nothing. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna redraw now, because if I could, okay, I was gonna say if I got lucky and we redrew Concealment again, that would be great. I could take the risk and go all out here, but I think we're going to cycle through all the other cards before we see them. So I might have to do all out next time. And then do like a... Either... Yeah, I need to draw basically a Mind Breaker to get him to use this... Fatal Fury on someone else. Okay.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
There are none, Sarah. Okay, back to protection mode. Wow.
Focused effort.
I mean, I guess what's stopping me from Mindbreakering right now? I could go Renegade Collar. Makes this free. Both trigger his frenzy. These guys are all closer than me. Right? There's one.
This
Frenzy.
Great help.
Now, I don't... Even though this one is modded, this could draw junk into our hand with that draw card, as we learned last time. This better keep me far enough away, man. Got to, right? Has to. They're definitely closer.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Better come up with something.
I mean, that sucks, but as long as I'm not dazed, it could be worse. So now I have a couple of ways out of this. I can heal, it's going to draw me 2 cards. I still have redraws. I should definitely be able to get to my concealment card. And we mitigated his big damage output. If I mind-bendered here... and I put it on him, he's probably going to hit her, right? Because he's the closest. I could look to do like a shove and maybe...
Mother won't let me fade away.
Still think, yeah, she's still closest. Okay. Here's what I'll do. Okay, so we got it that way. I still don't mind the heal because I do need to keep healed for emergencies. Because if I don't go through all these card plays, then he's gonna frenzy on me anyways. But I guess if he's gonna frenzy on me anyways, he's not gonna KO me here. It's just if I get dazed or something where it would be kind of bad. And I am against this pull, which sucks. If I put it here, he's killing minions probably. I'm gonna try this. Him whittling down the battlefield for us is obviously nice. I'm looking to find a safe-ish spot where if he knocks me back, I'm not getting knocked into something, but I could get knocked into dogs there. Probably this rock here. Because I think that is 2 turns in a row where... Oh, no. Well, let's see. I'm going to redraw this to start going through my cards. I think that's 2 rounds in a row where we didn't use all our card plays, so if that's the case, I'll come out of concealment and he'll still attack me, which could be pretty rough.
We may need to shift our tactics.
Enough.
Yeah. Wow.
We'll have to do better
It's just
than that.
like it's insane. Okay. So, that's fine. This is the reason I have the heal. 51 damage when I play that. But I'm not dead. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then I have redraws. So I should definitely be able to get my... Oh, am I going to overheal? I'm actually not going to overheal here. But I'll have redraws. Worst case, I have an all out.
Hold the light's gift. The power of the light.
Okay, so what am I redrawing now? If I could go through all my card plays here, that would be great. It's just a little risky. Okay. Okay. That saves me here. 123. I should use my move. If I could ever get rid of this guy. Oh my. That would be sick. I just need to make it so that I can, like, Mindbreaker on the first turn of the frenzy, you know? Onto something like this, so he starts hitting a bunch of his buddies and stuff. Okay. This is something. Alright. Now, I'm not going through my cards here again, which is going to be tough to do, but... Man, my Annihilation actually is building. If I got that to 10, it's 410 damage. Not quite good enough to get rid of him. But potentially combined with something else, it could be.
Tried and failed.
Okay. If I heal here, that will overdraw. It's just that I cannot get dazed. That's the scary thing. So maybe in this scenario, I try to move away. And see where the Mindbreaker would put me. And I could get through it that way, because I'd love to be able to play all my cards here, right? Ooh, I like that. Okay. Now where am I? These guys are all closer than me. So this should work. So I think what I do is heal here. Cancel this frenzy with one of these. Then I get to play Then, oh wait, but then what? Oh yeah, then I should have my conceal card back.
The light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance.
Oh, frick. That's drawing these two, man? That's really not cool at all. That is not good. Okay. Happy to see that. So I have to use this to break his frenzy.
They do not stand a chance.
My brain is melting.
Away my pain.
Okay. Then I last sight on the dog over there. This one's crit. Is there anybody else? Because the other thing is, slowly over time, I'm going to run out of minions, I think. So I've used a move. I still have the vertigo thing, which could come in handy.
Hydra standard.
There's all my card plays. Okay. Now,
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
I could Mindbreaker him again. That breaks the frenzy. Then I could do a couple redraws if I don't get that thing. Then I could go all out, and then I could draw Conceal again. And again, I've explained this multiple times, but the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want him getting an attack on me where he dazes me, because then I'm dead, because I can't play my cards, and then the enemy takes over. Another option here is to Mindbender him and look for a vertigo where I shove him in there. That's an option. Also, hold on. What if I did this to get this guy in there? So he attacks the dog and leaves me a minion alive. In theory, that works for me.
There is no escape.
You think that's gonna get me?
Okay. Big boy down. Knockback damage into things. He took out one minion, but it's like, okay, fine, fine, fine. Now, if I can redraw and get my concealment, I got it. I could argue here for what? What's going to be best? I almost wonder if... I think what I should have done there is went all out so I can get some more damage on this guy. I don't really want to close her summoning pit for reasons I've stated. If I actually Mindbender this one, He should attack the... He should attack the Guardian. And getting rid of the Guardian would be quite nice. It is potential damage here. But only in specific circumstances. Like, I have to have 4 heroism, I have to have the Mindbreaker, and he has to be close. Oh, wait. This won't go through all my card plays, though, because this is free. And this will still trigger Frenzy. I kind of want to not do that. I want to play all my card plays here, so I don't have that situation. Let's do this. Let's pull up a Deadly Ground. Because it's going to be heroism buildup. And possibly things I can knock people into. And then I'll last sight here. That also gives me heroism.
Hail that.
Cards are played. I don't break the frenzy rule. Okay, this is pretty decent. Let's start redrawing now. Okay. So now I want a Berserk to break Frenzy 2 there.
Sheer numbers will
Got
not
it.
save you now.
Did get it. But if I play Renegade Caller and then Mindbreaker, that will trigger the Frenzy. Where am I positioning for that? I'm way over here, so that feels good. I think he does. Ooh, but he takes out my minion then. So that becomes problematic for me. So maybe that's not the play. Let me redraw this Mindbreaker. Okay, there's our concealment. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. What if I did this? He's getting really low. Actually, this is 135 damage. Am I hitting him there? No. I could move, go for the leap, trade 1 heroism, because this is only worth 41, for 135. And actually, I could do this too, because that's worth more. Then spend my Annihilation. Then I go Last Sight. And this would be the first turn we don't do all the card plays again. So hopefully that's okay. And then he's going to be low enough where maybe I can even Last Sight him. I wonder what he goes down to here. Oh, man, I wonder if I KO him here. Oh, that would be just amazing. I think I have to look at it.
See all of your movements.
Vulnerable. Can I... Oh. I should have looked at potentially shoving him there. It looks a bit far anyway, but... Holy moly. This is very close, you guys. Guys, I think I'm able to take him out here. I think I'm taking him out. Now, I still don't want to hit... I don't want to hit this minion, because I'm going to use my last sight to KO him. But I might as well get some of the shield stuff busted.
I can handle it.
This is going to bring Frenzy down by 1.
Not enough, Runt.
Protection's lost. And then I can last sight him. Okay. This is the play. And now I don't have to worry about the whole playing all my cards thing. Guys, we might have this. I don't want to get too excited, but I might get out of this. I've got a Mind Bender here to break that protection. I've got the Vertigo rune. I might have this. Do I want to redraw anything here? Do I want to redraw? Well, I don't want to play anything because that'll reveal me. Nah, I think I'm gonna hold. Okay. So unfortunately, they moved away from that. So I can't rune a Vertigo.
Focused effort.
And now I have to get creative. Now I have to think how we handle this stuff. Because, like, here, obviously I could Mindbender that, right? That's not the problem. The problem now is whittling down these other units to the point where I'm able to KO them on the concealment. Okay. I could Renegade Caller, play Deadly Ground to build Heroism. That'll put me at 4. Then I could heal, draw 2 cards, which may not give me cards that I need, which may give me junk cards from our boys, I guess. I could redraw those. But then I only have 1 card play left. Whereas if I go all out, it's going to draw 2 Hunter cards. And I am very likely to get what I need there. Okay. Do I use this on somebody? Like, it's free here, so I should. I should use it here so he attacks that dog twice. And then that probably sets me up for a KO. Because that's the key here, is I need to still have the concealment since it's a one-man show. 145. Okay, so 2 Hound attacks. That puts it... That's perfect. That is very good. It's just a matter of, like, what am I redrawing? Let's redraw a Mindbreaker. Okay, nice. Okay, so we're in business. So now I could Renegade Collar, Deadly Ground. That's free. I could do a heal. An Annihilation. On these two. And a Last Sight. And I'm only doing Deadly Ground. So that I can build Heroism. For a bigger Annihilation. I also have a move. I also have that Vertigo rune. Huh. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in.
Okay. 2 card plays here. Oh, wait. Did I say I was going to heal? I think I did say I was going to heal. But I can't. Oh, yeah. No, I can't. Because... Wait. Is it the next Dark Hunter card is free? Annihilation is free here. So I guess so. Man, this is a bit risky, but... I wonder if I take her out now. I can't, actually.
Do not bother running.
Oh, that blew that thing up, too. I took some damage there.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Okay.
Walk in the light. Let us see if they have an answer.
Yeah,
for
see,
this.
that sucks. That's not a bad option, but I'd much rather put it on this guy. So if I Last Sight here, I feel like from oh, but then that's gonna use it. I'm so close to solving this. I don't want to do a redraw till after Last Sight. That's too bad. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing what we're doing.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay. It's very likely that if we don't draw concealment, I'm gonna go all out next round, which is fine. That's a minion hound too, so that's beautiful. We have a couple of options here that could get us out of this. Oh, nice.
Are they stronger?
Okay, so I think we're good now. I can Mindbender for free, which is going to get rid of her. That works. Good job, man. Good job. You did great, champ. What's 284 minus 164? 120? Which is enough for Last Sight. Right? So if I take all 3 of them, then I can finish him with Last Sight. I have all out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Holy moly, you guys. That's crazy.
Too weak for this fight.
Oh, actually, I didn't have all out because of heroism, but whatever. So, I mean, that's a 1 star, okay? But, like, I just want to be clear.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be
I know
receiving.
that this is a bad team comp. Like, we had basically no damage, and then you add the villain on top of that, and a villain with the frenzy that's just so problematic. I looked at it as like, this is a challenge, and I want to try to do it with these heroes, but more so by modifying the hunter deck. And can I just get the hunter? Thank you. And I like this style of control. It's very fun. It's very different. And it's cool. But I know that the reason that was so hard was primarily our team comp. So if we had people like, oh, pretty much anybody else, right? These are basically, at this point in time, our 2 weakest heroes from a deck development perspective. So, yeah, anyway. I'm happy that that's done. That feels good to have overcome that.
Trouble.
Big time. Let me go ahead and grab the
Nice work out there, bub.
Yeah. You did great. You did great.
We're supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him down?
Lead the way.
Thanks, Hunter.
And the first 2 attempts that I didn't show you guys taught me about this weird frenzy mechanic, which does make sense because it is abusable with concealment.
Too far, Tony. Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car.
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap.
All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now.
It's the second time they've said that.
You could change.
Rope.
Hunter, I need a few minutes to myself.
Fair enough.
Take your time. I'm around if you want to talk.
Thanks.
Hey boss, any clue why Robbie freaked out about the new gear? Does he hate efficiency?
Thinks you're stepping on his toes, man.
I thought you invented the spark.
Yeah, well, it was a team effort, but...
Well, has it lost the capacity to send messages to your teammates?
I see where you're going with this, boss. Yes, I could have ruined the surprise by letting everyone know I was turning the shop into the factory.
Tony, you should have asked.
I had to pull a lot of strings to get this here. I didn't think it would be an issue, okay? I'm gonna bring the rest of this gear online. Should help you streamline the process when you and Parker do your thing.
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. We don't have much on this saber-tooth guy, but we know he's incredibly dangerous. He's also somewhat predictable.
In what way?
When it comes to a fight, he's extremely aggressive. Our ideas take advantage of that.
God, this could have helped yesterday.
What have you cooked up?
The initial prototype uses a tailored pheromone to keep him away. It provokes an intense revulsion we hope will blunt his attacks.
Like a foul scent used to keep animals at bay?
Well put. Our other prototype is... well, we kept it simple. It's part sedative and part itching powder.
Trip
Gold
him up
bond.
with a thorn in his paw.
A very distracting thorn at that. Thanks for getting me those components. We're good to go. Time to... Tony, what's up?
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure, fine.
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
We should
He just doesn't learn, eh?
You know what? It's just easier if I show you.
Okay.
Sit back and watch the master at work.
Okay, Wrath. This is a power branch card. Give Hunter cards in the hand critical. All Hunter cards are critical when drawn for 2 turns. What do you guys think about critical? I kind of feel like critical is one of those things that's... It's nice, but like the percentage in damage isn't that great on Hunter cards anyways. I guess like some of the... It does say cards, not attacks, and so some of the higher heroic ones, like maybe Patience, could benefit from this. Creed Repellent. Select a hero, they gain block equal to half their maximum health free. It's pretty nice. So that would have been huge last mission. Also, could have been great. Have an arrow dart. 2 vulnerable. Okay. Very cool. So, I assume... Oh, I'm getting to pick 1. Never mind. I like this. Applying 2 vulnerable to a target that you're just going to slam down.
What? You looking for a round 2? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
Okay, this explains
3 years
a lot.
later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
Ooh, Peter actually stepping up a little bit there.
Damn it. What just happened?
I guess you are in charge now.
I didn't want this.
That is not what I saw.
I can fix this.
Maybe, but not tonight.
I do believe that he will try to address this in some way. But I do hope that he also listens and learns from it. Okay, we don't have any hangouts to do. Let's go to sleep. That was a long day. Believe we have some friendships coming in. Yeah. Hunter, I've heard so many stories about you. Figured we'd never be friends. Never figured we'd be friends. Found something when I was cleaning my room today. Okay, technically I was reorganizing one mess into another, but that's not the point. The thing I found, I want to share it with you. Let me know when you have time.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might
cool.
like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
Lively. Frustrating. Angry, but liberating.
Punk rock.
Reminds me of how I feel towards caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all.
Scarred?
Like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother. Except that I had a head start on coming to terms with her evil nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. I thought I was a normalish kid from a normal family. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done, but I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
Okay, so we increased our team friendship level. She's up to 3. Her combo modifier applies mark, stun, vulnerable, or weak to the target combo. That's pretty nice. How do you guys feel about the hero combos? I almost feel like they're a bit of a trap because for the amount of damage they output, there's just usually better cards for that level of heroism. But maybe in some scenarios with the different statuses being applied, that would be great. Okay, so compliments have an increased effect. That's actually huge. I did pick up a compliment when I was doing some card crafting and stuff. So how many am I sitting on right now? 2. And, well, we'll see. We'll see where we're at as I look at people here.
The Daily Bugle's headlines get me so mad.
Good girl, Charlie.
J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic paranormal activity in New York.
Backbiters exist to sully the character of others.
The Daily Bugle printed that I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week. Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
Jameson ought to be tarred and feathered. Damage to one's reputation is impossible to repair. Do not let this minor annoyance distract you from the prophecy.
I'm just venting. The Daily Bugle always had it out for me.
Then when Lilith is defeated, we will fight this slanderous buffoon.
Libelous. Slander is spoken, print is libel. I freelance for that libelous buffoon, and he always makes that point clear. Thanks for distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist. Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my newsfeed. Wow, I feel better already.
Now, back to stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
If only it were that simple.
Okay, so he's at level 1. Let's just take a quick little glance here. Blade's at 4, that's nice. Captain America, easy bump into round 2 there. Captain Marvel at level 1. Strange could get to 4. I believe we've taken him on a Haven, right? Yeah, we have. Ghost Rider could get to 4, and I believe we've done a Haven with him as well. So I could drop a compliment on him, probably. Iron Man, I think we've done a Haven. Yep, we have. I would like to see those little summaries of, like, when I'm hovering here, it says friendship level. Underneath, it should say Haven completed. Yes, no. I'm pretty sure she's had one. Oh, she hasn't? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, we got to find her. Nico's at 3 exactly. Wolverine obviously quite low, and he's injured. Okay, so we're gonna do something here. First things first, I'm gonna put him into combat therapy. Oh, they're both injured. Well, that sucks, guys, doesn't it? Yeah, doesn't it?
Sounds relaxing.
It's funny that Wolverine can even get injuries, but, you know, it is what it is. Where's Magic at? Okay, she's in the war room. Jet fuel candle. Music box on the slopes of Wundagore. A lullaby sung to children in Transia. A small engraving under the lid reads, "From Papa, be good, I will return." Who would this be for? Huh. I wonder. I'm actually not sure. I'm probably just forgetting something we've heard before.
Hey,
pick up all
can I ask
collectible
a
resources
favor?
in the Abbey. We have 2
Who the
days.
hell are you, Blaze?
Hunter willpower and an arcane key.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'll try my best.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries.
Hey! Haven't seen you for a while. You didn't even make a noise. No benefit. Oh, here's a new book we haven't seen. Lilith. Deep under the rock across the sea, something stirs, something ancient. I'd felt it before today, the faintest of echoes of powerful incantations, magic of a language of a place that is no more. I see the body of a great beast, and within Lilith. She slumbers, weak, inert, but her power is growing. If she awakes, she will bring the Lilith scattered across dimensions to Earth. I must act now. Meditation reflections from Strange. You weren't wrong. I'll give you that.
Who the hell are you, Blaze?
All taken care of.
Ooh. Okay, a modded Bands of Satorak. That's beautiful.
If I had time, I'd take care
We have one Bands of Satorak, but
of these myself. But I have been accused
Immolate.
of hogging the ball before.
okay, we have one of those. I guess I could upgrade it. I don't feel like it's that good.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, I'm just gonna check this room to see. And I want to see if this is open. I didn't notice if the bell went off or not. No. And we'll just check outside to see if there's any collectibles here. There's one. Okay. Guess magic's out here now.
Privyet, Hunter.
Yes, yes. Privyet. You want to do a haven? What would she like? Bird watching, mushroom hunting, meditating. Let's go bird watching.
I ordered weird candies. We should eat them.
What is weird candy?
Made from octopus, marbled with ginger shavings, and looks disgusting. Like a lump of clay you find in a gutter.
I have eaten some strange things in my life. This cannot be any worse.
We shall see. Also, I bet Robbie you would throw up. If you do, I will post a picture to Superlink.
Oh, well, that would be great. I'd love to do
what?
that.
Shush, you are committed. People online say it tastes better when lukewarm, but do not warm it too much. It is pungent if it sweats, like a cheese.
Well, I am as ready as I will ever be.
Where did I... wait. I must have swapped them with the ritual components I collected from the forge. They have the same consistency.
Is that a problem?
For us, we have no candy. And perhaps for Strange if he tries to bind a spirit with octopus ginger twists.
Should we tell him?
No, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He will be fine.
Was she the one from Wundagore? I can't remember. I don't know. I feel like because she had a specific legendary gift, this probably isn't it. But we do have the grossest candy, which she wants anyway, so that's kind of cool. Loved the legendary gift.
Tell no one.
Epic Dazzle'em outfit. She got a little bob. 17 friendship gained. Is that enough? Not quite. So what's the threshold for her? 7 more. Where is she? Where is she now? She's in the forge. Okay, well, I gotta go there anyway.
Come along, Charlie.
Any essences in here?
Is it odd that now I have a craving for some chicken?
Oh, she's 1 away. She's 1 away.
Like you, Hunter.
Obviously, I could use a another compliment on her to get over the top there.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Hero Ops will grant additional rewards if bonus requirements are met. And now I need to do an artifact study.
Please tell me it's not another one.
I don't know if I've hit all my requirements for the next thing. Epic Blueprint, Epic Wand.
This artifact once before. It didn't end well.
Okay. Okay, I do have a Rise, so that's cool. The Phoenix Flame, honestly, at this difficulty, could be insanely good. Because it won't cost heroism either to revive an ally, but it's probably very expensive. Probably uses like heroism to build. The next mission, the next story mission is for an artifact, I believe, and we have both of those ready. 6 missions with Captain America done. Upgrade 4 Doctor Strange abilities. Upgrade 5 Captain America abilities. Everything else we have, so that's kind of cool.
How's it going, boss?
I really need some cards for Cap and Wolverine here.
Sometimes I even impress
So
myself.
this is beautiful. This is a very nice card. Specifically this section where you can play this when he's dazed, stunned, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I feel like I could automate
It cures
this
him
process
and
take
restores
myself out
health.
of the loop here.
Wrath, we just saw this. Tactician modded on redraw, gain 1 fast. Not the greatest mod. And Spang, we already have 2. But this one's kind of interesting because you gain block. That's actually a very good mod for him. I'm gonna oh, okay. I thought it was redrawing the Spang. Quick punch? Really? Really? We'll take this, I guess. I can't combine the other ones anyways to get Tactician Plus, so let me actually see. Yeah, Tactician Plus we already have, and I don't really care about that mod. So we'll take these. That helps both our guys. And then...
See you, Hunter.
Let's look at this. So I've got a couple of Spangs now. I wonder if I should ditch a shield bounce and go here. If I upgrade this, then we get the KO on KO, draw 2 cards. But just the fact that you're generating more block for Captain America, I think is quite nice. If you get best defense, it can set you up for a lot of stuff, obviously. All right. War Room upgrade, new ability to upgrade. When I was doing some of our crafting for that previous deck for today's mission.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, maybe the shield bounce with weak is actually the way to go. You know what? I'm doing it.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
We unlocked a couple of yard upgrades, so. What do we have here? So Immolate goes just to more damage. Blades upgrade is one of the hungers. I think I salvaged one. This is really nice. Upgrading this adds vulnerable as well. Like, that's disgusting. Especially with our stun build. And then quick swipe just adds a ton of damage.
For old dogs. No excuses here.
Let's do one of those.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
What do I need for this? Heroic Essence? Sparring today is increased to level 17, resist negative status effects, and friendship XP. 17, you say? Alright. So I could give this to Magic, and that'll put her over the edge into the next level of, she'll hit level 5, and then we could do her special mission.
Let's see if you're as
And
good
get
as
her
they
Midnight
say.
Sun suit and stuff.
You are incapable.
Love that. Tomorrow, that's going to be very exciting.
Peace.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
We need credits for this. For the Warden upgrade.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. So what are we looking at? What are we going to do? Are we doing the Not So Beautiful Mind? Epic Blueprints there. Rare credits. She's unavailable. And then a bunch of essences, which would be great too. Summoning Circle could be kind of cool. We do need credits. Wouldn't mind getting some potential Nico cards. KO 2 enemies in 1 turn with Nico. I mean, we have a couple cards that could do that. Get a rare blueprint off it. Right?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
See you soon.
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to take a break. I know this episode is going to be very long. I'm going to leave both of those fights in. And hopefully you guys got something out of that. There was some unique interactions there that I thought were kind of cool. Got to experience or experiment with a lot of hunter control cards, and I'll probably be modifying the deck not to be that control heavy. Just looking to see if there's any glosses laying around or anything. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back. I know the issue was our lineup there, but it was a challenge and we overcame it. It took me 4 tries, but you know, sometimes that happens. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye now.